Gus, your thoughts on a poor game?
I think the second half, the first half we've dealt with things comfortably. We've got a goal from a set piece. The disappointing thing was the manner in which we lost the equaliser. We should have defended that better than what we did. But we knew the type of game that it was going to be. I think it was just a case of getting the ball forward and having to try and retain possession of the ball or deal with the balls that were coming forward. Ultimately, we've lost the game because of set pieces. But it was disappointing. We really couldn't get out of our own half in the second half. But it's an education for the players, because they've probably not experienced that too much in dealing with that type of team with the physicality and the way it was and the conditions as it was. And younger players, that are come in, that are learning the game all the time. That's what it's like when you come to places like Arbroath. So it's disappointing, but we've got to learn from it when we move forward.
You were forced into a couple of early substitutions in the second half. What was that? Were they both injuries?
Yeah, they're both injuries. We were down to the bare bones this weekend. Connor picked up a knock very early in the game, and I don't think it helped. Half time come, it probably just stiffens up a little bit. And Anton, the backs of both of them came early in the game, and Anton's just a knee strain, so it affects the balance, and how things were operating. Because we've only got one other defender that's fit and available, and Scott Gibson. He's not played or trained really with the group for the last 3 or 4 weeks, so we were challenged in that aspect of it as well. So it's testament to how they go about it, and then they try and get something out of the game just at the very, very death. And it just wasn't to be, but it was a very, very difficult game for us, personnel wise, and obviously the performance.
You obviously mentioned the squad being fairly thin. We've got 2 weeks now before the next home game. Obviously the window's open. Are you looking to add to the squad this month? Yeah,
we've made inquiries with numerous players, but it's difficult. But we keep asking questions and see what players are available. But I think you can see the loaning club does not want to let them come out too early. But I think all the clubs are asking for the same types of players and what they're looking for. But as I say, the younger players like Sir Billy Mortimer, James McLennan, these guys playing the most difficult position in the park at centre forward. They're learning all the time. We've got to keep making sure that they understand what's required. When we come to these kind of grounds.
And obviously we've got a 2-week break now before another very tough game against Ayr United. Just a case of heads down, work hard and prepare for that now?
It's all we can do. I think we can't get too low, because we think we've had some excellent performances over the last couple of months. This is always a difficult venue to come to. I think the elements and the physicality of Arbroath certainly went against us in the second half, and we didn't deal with those. But we've got to remember we went to Ayr United and gave very good performance. Alloa gave very good performance. This was just always going to be a different type of game, and we didn't deal with it when we had the elements against us in the second half.
Thanks very much, Gus. Cheers.